Calling you a radical. So back to this fucking nightmare. First, salmon count starts. So I got to get this work, as you know. My work on the salmon on the Pacific Ocean, on the Columbia alone, should be a fucking Nobel Prize. So the first Chinook of the season, the first year, we don't know if it's a buck or a hen, has showed up on the mighty, mighty Columbia. They're only down in 5 years. They go to sea for 5 years. They're only down 90 fucking 6, 7, 8%. Still have down 99%. And that's the good news on the best river. Jedediah Smith has no damn dynasty. They still want to just blow up dams, their answer. So back to the catastrophe happening in Ukraine. And fuck, it's got me, I can't even sleep at night. I love Eastern Europe. I'm telling you, I fucking love Eastern Europe. I mean, if it wasn't for my grandkids here, and I adore Utah as far as the landscape. The politics and everything that's going here and the way people think anymore, socially engineered, is a disaster. It is absolutely a cultural freaking disaster here. But landscape-wise, where I live, and I'm sitting had to watch it be destroyed. The Great Salt Lake, I fucking love it. It's right behind my house. I grew up literally on the wetlands here. I mean, it's right behind my house, the best wetlands, and right behind it's my home. Me, the blue herons, the muskrats, freaking, like, got the thousands of different species of birds gone. I compare it a lot to my favorite thing in Eastern Europe, besides the people. They're fantastic people, especially Ukrainians. They remind me so much of Austrians. They're so similar to each other. They're such fantastic people. Beautiful inside and out is the architecture. I fucking love the architecture. And my favorite is Kiev. I mean, I love that fucking city. The architecture in that city will take your fucking breath away. I mean, literally. The old giant stone mason. I'm a mason. I'm a plaster. I have 10,000 of them. The Children's Museum I built. Hand carved and chiseled. I'm old school, authentic. I remember being in Austria, and I kept telling these guys, no, I know how to plaster. Oh, they're not you Americans know that. I'm like, try me. What do you think we are here? And, we're you. The United States, we're nothing but Europeans, and finally got sick of hearing me. So I got up there. He had the mud boards out. They already had it up there going across, and he gave me a hawking trowel, and I went across that fucking wall, and he's like, holy shit. I said, well, I've only been doing this since I was a kid. I used to literally wear out pairs of fucking boots. Because I've never seen nothing like it. I stayed up there for a while, just worked, for a while. Holy shit. Who do you think taught me? I'm old school artisan as they get. If you haven't learned that, I am fucking as artisan as it gets, as organic as it gets. There's nothing astroturf about me. He's like, fuck, I want a job. You guys won't keep me. The only reason I stay here is because of the landscape and my grandchildren. I fucking adore my grandchildren. I really love my grandchildren. Born that month of Fukushima, my pair of 11s. I'm watching this unfold. Every time I see a photograph of a missile strike on a building, it makes me physically want to throw up. I don't think people realize this in the United States because we're just I mean, our architecture, it's just junk. It's just trash, fake stucco, fake lick and stick. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. And I grew up in old artisan Ogden when, fuck, there were artisans. This city was so old school European. This boom town, just fucking the artisans here just oozed with it in this fucking incredible city. Gone. Fucking gone. I mean, so when I'm over there, I just, fuck, I could look at architecture and buildings. It's so pristine. It's so old. The craftsmanship in that city is fucking, it's the best in the world. People don't realize what Hitler did to fucking Europe. Them wars did to Europe. The incredible artisan cities were leveled. Leveled. There's not much of it left. Here in the United States, we just tear it fucking down. But it's not old like that. 1200, 1800, 1600 year old. Vienna stood. Hitler was Austrian. And those fucking buildings are so incredible, but it's, it's stunning. But further east you get into Ukraine, you start to see it. The multicolored plaster. Just the way they mix the colors. They're so conscious about the fucking arts. The mix of wood and stone and brilliant color in a three-dimensional scheme like this shirt is so well done. You can see why these incredible ballerinas, Stravinsky's from there. All these incredible Wilhelm Reich's from that city. Femen. The greatest piece of art of them all. Hanukkah. Now that was a classic. The arts, the culture, whoa. It's the highest in the world. Bar none. Bar none. Bar none. And you see these fucking barbaric pieces of shit pointing fucking tanks at these buildings. Boom! There goes fucking 1600 fucking year old architecture. Fucking gone. Blow up the big Buddhas. Here in Utah, fuck. They'll tear fucking anything. They don't give a fuck in the U.S. I fought to save so much architecture and I get no credit for it. And chisel the Masonic Temple. There's no respect for it. There is there. Oh, fuck. Their ancient fucking architecture, their structure is so highly, highly respected there. It's like Italy. It's about the clothing, the food, the architecture. In Ukraine, it's the architecture, I'm telling you. The fucking buildings. And to sit, it's got me so disturbed. Humanitarian crisis. And what blows me away is geopolitically in the United States, how this is played out. And I've been all over it from fucking beginning. Some of the stuff I put on the internet that I did in the day, all to and fucking just flee from me. Fucking the death of the artisan. First they come for the craftsman. It's being reported Putin's asking China for fucking hardware. We're still holding them off from that grand city. I pray every fucking night. I pray that they stay out of that fucking city. Putin, stay the fuck out. You think about it. I've been in Moscow. And that city's fucking incredible. It's not fucking Kiev. It's not. It's not. Reminds me of Vienna a lot. And I don't know if anybody's been to Vienna. What a walk I used to have to fucking protest where I stayed. There's the old Hitler's fucking zoo. He turned into the bunker and I curved down. Stefan through the Leopold. Fucking through. I used to walk. Sometimes I'd just go the 2 mile walk all the way over the old Ferris wheel fucking over the Danube to the end to fight with the IAEA. I fought with the IAEA about the Big Z, Chernobyl, fucking all of them. All my work. Is it in vain? No. The perseverance of the architecture in that city that has survived that long. You think about it. That part of the world has been bombarded for so long. It's like the people. It doesn't kill. I mean, it's incredible. Good luck, fucking Putin. He's losing this fucking war. And I'm going to brand myself in history because I want to be on the right side. My grandchildren are going to look back and look at my videos and say, whoa, whoa. All you other people, you Putin sympathizers, all the Putin sympathizers, you're going to wish you didn't. There's plenty of Hitler sympathizers, including Joseph Kennedy costing the White House. You're on the wrong fucking side of history. Not me. Not me. And it's going to play out that way. We'll see. We'll see.